All right.
Yeah, this is a little recapy there.
You're cheating. What's up, everybody? Welcome to North Pro Reacts. Today, we are going to drink some wine. He's going to light a joint, and we're going to talk about season 2. That's...
Caroline!
We got...
I'm Matt today still.
Matt
I haven't
today
come
still?
up with anything new.
He's going to come back to it. And I'm Marcus Burke. Of course. I mean, let's go.
Cheers.
Let's cheers to... Hey, we finished season 2.
And Merry Christmas and stuff.
Merry Christmas and stuff.
Merry Christmas
whenever
and
you're watching
stuff.
this. For us, it is December 26th. For you, I don't know.
It
We'll
don't
see.
fucking matter.
First off, let's get some thoughts on just season 2 in general. Let's not go in too much detail. Like, what do you guys think of the overall show? We started. You guys watched season 1 together, and then we started on season 2.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think?
Season 2 is it's. I almost wish I can go back in time and watch it and as it was coming out, because now that I know. I can see the build from season 1 to season 2 and just storyline, character development, even just graphics and cinematography and stuff like that. It's just gonna get so good. You know what I mean? So the way they layer their shit is super, super good. It's so many cliffhangers all the time.
There was a lot of bigger scale stuff in season 2. There was the big explosion with the war.
The war,
that
episode
was
9,
a big,
yep.
big episode.
Yep.
Not much happened with Khaleesi in season 2.
She was walking a lot, and then she got the car at that new place.
Exactly. So we're just slowly watching her through a process, but there's been a lot of Lannister stuff going on in season 2.
Yes. A lot of Lannister
A
stuff.
lot of Lannister stuff.
King's Landing was a big part of the show with Tyrion and Cersei.
Well, Jamie got free and he's running around with Bran now, right? Correct?
Yep, and her job is her mission is to bring him back to King's Landing. So let's go in specifics. Yeah, we're Canadian. This is legal, by the way. Don't worry too much about it. We're gonna get to your comments in a little bit, but before we do, I'm just gonna go into the specifics of season 2. Like you mentioned, Daenerys, she walked a lot, and because she lost her husband in season 1, and she was she has
And her child.
that's right, but she got gained dragons, and some people saw that, and the people that did firepower.
She's immune to fire, so that's huge.
Yeah, she's a dragon, and so she'd been walking with her little clique, but she got the Karth. And that shit went down.
Yeah.
She met Zoltan.
Buddy's still there.
That wasn't his name whatsoever. It was like Zeon something. But she met him. And the 13 and all that happened. And they all Blue Lips stole her dragons.
All Blue Lips.
All Blue Lips. But she got out of that. She got her dragons back.
Fuck Blue Lips up.
And
actually, the dragons fucked up. They set him on fire.
That's right. Yeah.
She was tied up. She didn't do anything.
No. And then, when he disappeared, the magic change disappeared, and then she's like, "Poof!"
They just got strong enough when she got there to defeat him.
Boom.
It's because they age so quick. They age very fast, it seems.
So far, yeah.
So far.
The timeline is kind of they don't really tell you exactly how many years are going by or how many months or whatever the case may be. No. But we'll get to it.
You kind of get the idea of how the time gap of the travel when they show you the map,
they look like they're hungry.
Yeah.
It's been a long.
So we finished off on Dany where she put Zoltan in his lock, I guess. Where there's supposed to be a bunch of riches in there. There was not.
There was nada.
There was nada. Ass. Yeah. So she put him and her assistant, or whatever you want to call it, sex teacher.
Sex teacher, the girl that was supposed to show.
Threw them in there, deuces, and they stole all the gold from Karth. And now we'll see what happens. They said something about buying a ship. Let's see if that works. Let's talk about the Starks. So we have Arya, we have Robb, we have Sansa, and if you want to put Jon in that as a bastard, let's say he's a Stark, because he is. What do you guys think?
Boys, right?
Rickon and Bran. So
That's his name,
Rickon. He's there's not much screen time for him, but he's there. Carolyn, what do you think about the Starks overall? Do you have a favorite character, or do you have a favorite kind of storyline that's going? With them?
Salsa is just an idiot. She's just making all the wrong decisions. Can't wait to see her get hers.
Damn.
The tiny girl Aya, Arya.
Yeah,
Arya.
Aya or Arya. Yeah,
Arya.
depends who you ask, I guess.
She is on her own little adventure, but she's like getting really good at manipulation and good at like tactics.
She's growing
Just
up quick.
from growing up quick, just from following leaders and taking everything in like a sponge. But Jon Snow is quite in a pickle right now, which I think is hilarious. And
yeah, he got to we haven't seen Mance Rayder yet, but that's where he is. He's going towards that.
yeah.
You stuck with the snow,
So-
the abominable snow bitch here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
And exactly. Egress. Yeah.
Yeah. And Frostbite.
Frostbite knows, yeah. If you watch our videos, you know what that is. And Rob is married to, he went against the whole Frey thing and married to
fancy
Talisa
eyebrows.
or Talisa, the medic lady.
Wicked eyebrows.
The wicked eyebrows, yeah. Whoever was doing her eyebrows back then.
Damn.
I wonder if they did threading back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know.
Oh, 100%. No, probably not.
And
Acid. It's like burning
both.
with dragons.
that's right.
Yeah, they use water fire to trim their eyebrows.
We're almost done that joint, so let's get to it here. Theon took over Winterfell and pretended to burn Bran and Rickon, but eventually they turned out they were just two farmers' boys, and Theon's a little bitch, and he gave this beautiful speech, and his men just knocked him out, and we don't know where he is.
Yeah.
His own men bring him down. They're like, shut up. It's
Well,
enough.
as soon as that guy came along, when he was trying to get to,
Yeah, he
everybody
was
like
like,
just jumped about.
you should do this. And he's like, yeah,
Yeah,
you
Yeah.
should.
There was
Yeah,
like
that's a
no
good idea.
persuasion whatsoever. He's like,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah.
cool, let's
Yeah.
go that
He's
way.
got a bit of daddy issues. Obviously, he was. We talked about why he's with the Starks, and he said, "Oh, I'm a slave, or not a slave, but a capture or a prisoner, or whatever the case may be," which was not the
Well, no
case.
shit. I wouldn't like his father either.
Yeah, well,
So
yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's like
then
he
next-
wanted to like his father for the sake of.
because that's your dad. I mean, how many times have we seen that in real life? You know what I mean? Like, people get adopted and they're loved by their foster parents, but they always look for that love of their real parents.
That's right.
And typically, unfortunately, their real parents are pieces of shit, like we're seeing in right now. Jamie and Brienne, we talked about the Blackwater War was fucking cool as shit. It was a great war. It was their first kind of battle scene in Game of Thrones.
half man,
half man, half man, yep.
half man.
And yeah, that's what we're talking about. But let's talk about people commenting. We have a lot of mostly great comments, laughing with us because we're having a good time. Like I mentioned, I have seen it before. They have not. But we have some haters.
Oh,
Right? And this is why we changed spots again.
you
because
love haters.
I love haters. Yeah, hate away. That's why we changed spots again, because we were told that it's against the reaction etiquette. But we're not a reaction video service,
I
right?
We
create
don't
etiquette.
care.
Yeah, exactly. We don't we're just doing this because I love Game of Thrones, and they started it, and they love it too.
I
And
want
it's
to watch it.
and she wants to watch it.
Just dudes being bros.
Exactly, and we have two people saying, "Oh, why are they always talking over the dialogue?" Because we fucking wanna.
And we're gonna keep doing it.
Exactly. If they miss something, that's why I'm here. Okay, they can
It's-
ask questions.
And it's just reactions recap. It's not like a full on like.
And this is
you
how
want to
we
watch
watch
show? Go
TV.
watch show.
You watch it exactly. If you want to watch a show, watch a show. We're watching us react to the
That's
show.
That's it.
That's it. So we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna keep having a good time. If you feel like having a good time, subscribe. Okay.
Subscribe.
If you want to watch
Right.
everything else, there's a bunch of other things on YouTube that you can watch. There's literally millions of other videos.
But we're here.
But we're right here,
We're right here.
smoking weed and drinking wine.
Drinking wine.
Hey.
Apothecary.
Season 3?
Season 3.
Let's go.
Season
3. Season 3.